Thank you for joining me for this video and hope you're all having a fantastic day so far. Welcome back to this channel, and those who have been in this channel for a long time might know that I have created a playlist. In that playlist I have uploaded so many topics briefly but clearly. So practice every day pretty much, and coming back to the beginning, today's topic is on regressions. So here are the most important questions, the repeatedly asked questions. See here, in this, the two regression lines are having their means standard deviations as 31.6, 38. See here, the mean values are given as 31.6 and 38. And the standard deviation here, if you see, the standard deviation values are given as 3.72 and 6.31, and the correlation quotient is given as minus 0.36. So here the mean values are given, standard deviation values are given, and now we have to find the two regression lines. So what are these regression lines? That is the line x on y and y on x. So let's get started to solve this problem from the textbook here. So as I have shown you that this is most important here, the two regression lines are having the means as 31.6 and 38. So here from the question, what is given here? So mean x bar is given as 31.6 and clearly y bar is given as 38 from the question. And if you observe this one, the standard deviations, see the standard deviations are given as 3.72 and 6.31. So the standard deviation for x value is, this is 3.72, and standard deviation for y is nothing but 6.31. And the correlation quotient, see here, r value is given as, so the correlation quotient is given as minus 0.36. Now we have to find the two regression lines. So what are these two regression lines here? The two regression lines are nothing but the regression line on x on y and y on x. First thing is, first I'm going to write the regression line of, see here, the regression line of, this is x on y. So what is the question here? We have to find the regression lines. So x, we have to start with x, that is x minus x bar into is equal to r times of x on y, sigma x by this is sigma y, into we have to end up with y, that is y minus y bar. So this is the equation, and it is very easy to remember. We have to start with x and we have to end up with y, and here r into this is x on y, sigma x by sigma y. Now all the values are ready here. Now I am going to substitute each and every value, that is x minus, what is x bar here? That is 31.6 minus, what is r here? Minus 0.36 into sigma x value is nothing but 3.72 by, so this is a 6.31 into y minus y bar. What is y bar here? This is 38. Now I have to calculate each and every value, and this will be the equation. That is x minus, this is 31.6 is equal to minus of, see, so this value will be 0.36 into this is 3.72 divided by, that is 6.31. The value here is minus, clearly this value is nothing but 0.2122. So this is 34 enough, that is y minus 38. And now we have to frame the equation here. This will be x minus, this is 31.6 is equal to, so if I multiply, this will be minus 0.212234 into y, and minus of minus plus, so this will be, this value will be 0.212234 into this value is 38. The value here will be, so this value will be, this is 8.064892. And now the equation is x is equal to, see here, x value is equal to, so if I send minus 31.6 to other side, this will be minus 0. This is 212234 into y plus this is 8.064892 plus this is 31.6. So here the value is x is equal to minus 0.212234 into y, and here this will be, see here, if I add this value, this will be, this is 8.064892 plus This is 31.6. The value here is, this value is 39.664892. So this is one of the regression lines, that is x on y. So this is one of the regression lines of x on y. And the next one, we need the regression lines. So again, the regression line on y on x we have to find out. So here the regression line on y of x will be, so the regression line of, so this is y on x. The formula is also so simple. We have to start with y and we have to end up with x. The formula will be, this is y minus y bar is equal to, see here, r times of, this is y on x. So we have to write y on x and we have to end up with x, that is x minus x bar. So all the values are ready here. That is y minus, what is y bar here? This is 38 minus, what is r value here? So r is nothing but minus 0.36. Clear? This is minus 0.36 into sigma y. Sigma y value is 6.31 by sigma x value is 3.72 into x minus x bar value is 31.6. So this is 31.6. And now we have to calculate, that is y minus 38 value is equal to, y minus 38 value is equal to, this is 0.36 into, this is a 6.31 divided by, this is 3.72. The value here is minus, this is 0.61045 into, this is x minus, this is 31.6. Now if I multiply here, y minus 38 is equal to minus 0.61065 into x and minus of minus. So if I multiply these two, this will be 0.610645 into, this is 31.6. The value here will be 19.296382. Clear? And now I need the value of y here. So y is equal to, so this will be minus 0.610645x plus this is 19.296382 plus, if I send minus 38 to other side, so the answer will be minus 0.690645x and this will be, see, this is 19 point, this is 296, this is 382 plus 38. The value here will be 57.296382. So this is how we have to calculate the regression lines of x on y and y on x. So this is the second solution here. The first one is this one, x on y, and the second equation is on y on x. And the next question, the most important question from the textbook here is, and let me show you. See here, the angle between the two regressions is tan inverse 1 by 4. See here, the angle is given as, tan inverse of 1 by 4 and the quotient of correlation r is given as 2 by 3, and given that the standard deviation of y is a multiple of standard deviation of x, then we have to find the ratio of sigma x by sigma y. So this is the problem and this is also asked question. So this is also an important question. So I am going to give a solution here. So the solution will be, see here, the angle between the two regression lines is given as, so tan inverse of 1 by 4 and the correlation quotient r value is given as 2.3, and here the standard deviation of y is the multiple of standard deviation of x, and now we have to find the ratio. Clear? So here what all are given? So here theta, the angle is given as tan inverse of 1 by 4 and the correlation quotient r is given as 2 by 3, and here the standard deviation of y is the multiple of standard deviation, this is k times of multiple of standard deviation of x, and now we need to find the relation between sigma x by sigma y. So first we have talked about this angle. As you know that, see here, the angle between the regression lines I have already told you. So here angle between the regression lines, the angle between the regression lines is very simple, that tan theta value is equal to 1 minus r square by r into, this is a sigma x into sigma y by, this is a sigma x square plus a sigma y square. Clear? And now all the values are ready here. What is tan theta? So here tan, what is theta value? theta is equal to tan inverse of 1 by 4. So this will be tan inverse of 1 by 4. What is r value here? R is equal to 2 by 3 whole square by this is 2 by 3, and here sigma x. So sigma x is as it is like this, and sigma y is a multiple of sigma x, and here this is a sigma x square. In place of sigma y I can write as k into this is a sigma x whole square. And see, if I cancel this one, this value is equal to 1 by 4. This is 1 minus this is 4 by 9 by this is 2 by 3, and this value is k times of sigma x square by here this value is a sigma x square plus k square into sigma x square here. And now see, this is 1 by 4 is equal to, so if I cross multiply, this will be 4, 9 minus 4 by, so this is 9 and this is 2 by 3, and see this is k times of sigma x square. So if I take common, that is 1 plus k square into sigma x square, so I can cancel these two. So this will be 1 by 4 times of 9 minus 4 is, this is 5 by 9 into, if I reciprocal it, this will be 3 by 2, and this is k by, this is 1 plus this value is k square. So if I cancel for 3 times and see what happens, this will be 1 by 4 is equal to, this is 5 by 6 times of this is k by 1 plus k square. And now see here, if I send to other side, this is 1 by 4 into this is a 6 by 5 is equal to k by 1 plus k square. So this is, if I cancel into table 2's and this is 3's, so this will be 3 by 10 times of this is k into 1 plus k square. And now see here, so this will be 3 by 10. So 3 by 10 is equal to this is k by 1 plus k square. So this is 1 plus, so this is k square. So if I cross multiply, then see what happens here. So 3 times of 1 plus k square is equal to, if I cross multiply, this will be 10k. So if I multiply, this is 3 plus 3k square is equal to 10k. So this will be 3k square minus 10k plus 3 is equal to 0. So if I multiply, this will be 9. So factors of 9 are 9 ones are 9 minus 9k minus k plus 3 is equal to 0. So if I take 3k common, this will be k minus 3. If I take minus common, this will be k minus 3. So if I take k minus 3 common, then see, this will be k minus 3. If I bring it outside, this will be 3k minus 1 is equal to 0. Then k minus 3 is equal to 0 and 3k minus 1 is equal to 0. Then k value is equal to 3, and here 3k is equal to, k is equal to here 1 by 3. So here is a case that, so here we have to observe that sigma y, so sigma is given as a multiple of this is a sigma x here. So here k should be an integer. So k should be an integer, as it is a multiple, k should be an integer. So we have to select, so we have to select k is equal to 3, and we have to neglect this one. So as the fraction is not needed here, and therefore k value here we have to support with 3. So k is equal to 3 here, as sigma y is equal to k times of this is a sigma x, and we need the fraction here from the table. So here what is the fraction? See, just now I have shown you, as we need the fraction here, that is sigma x by sigma y. So here from this, what is sigma x by sigma y? So if I take k value is equal to 3, so sigma x by sigma y value is equal to, so this will be 1 by 3. So this is the required answer here. Sigma x by sigma y is the required answer here. So this is how we have to solve. So the question here is so simple that the angle between the two regression lines is given as tan inverse of 1 by 4, and the correlation coefficient r is given as 2 by 3, and here it is given that standard deviation of y is a multiple of standard deviation of x, and we need the ratio, that is sigma x by sigma y. So here all the values are ready, and k value is also very clear here, and this is how we have to solve. Thank you so much for watching. So here here is the question. So theta is given, r is given, and sigma y is k times of sigma y. So this is tan theta value if you substitute each and everything. And if you cross multiply, k value is equal to 3 as well as 1 by 3. So as it is a multiple of sigma x, so we have to take an integer. So we have to leave the fraction here. K is equal to 3. If I substitute k here, and sigma x by sigma y value will be 1 by 3. So if you really understand here, these two are most important, and I'm going to post two more important questions from the textbook which are also very important. So I'll be uploading very soon. And there ends the regression topic, and next I'm going to choose the another topic. Thank you so much for watching, and go through the playlist. So many videos are ready for your preparation. Pass it on to as many friends as you can. That is the greatest help needed to this channel, and stay connected. Thank you.